You want the very best sales staff for your sales team. And what we're going to look at here is 7 great ways to ensure that you give a great interview and you have people knocking on your door wanting to join your sales team. The first thing we want to look at is the physical environment in where you hold your interviews. What you don't want is a room at the end of the open plan office where the poor individual has to walk through all the existing members of the team so that they're nervous before they even walk into the interview room. Recruitment is a two-way thing. As important as it is for you to find the right person, it's as important for the applicant to find the right business. So therefore it's important that you sell to them, you get the candidate excited about your business and the role and the opportunity. One of the key things about interviewing is planning. And that is planning not only on your structure to your interview, because the very best interviews are structured and planned beforehand. And on our website, there is a link to 75 top sales interview questions for you to look at and select the best for your process. And there's also links to competency-based interviews, a very robust recruitment process to help you interview effectively. It's imperative that you read the candidate's CV prior to the interview, even if it's just getting a quick handle on them and their interests and their hobbies and what makes them tick and what they've achieved. But do know something, it means so much to candidates when it's evident that you've read their CV beforehand. Set the agenda at the beginning of the meeting, tell them how long the meeting is likely to be, exactly what the agenda is going to be. How I conduct interviews myself is to say this meeting is going to last between 45 minutes and an hour. We're going to kick off by putting some meat on the bones of your CV. We're then going to go into the meat of the interview, which will be a competency-based interview. There will be opportunities to ask questions throughout, and I actively ask candidates to get involved. The very best interview, data has shown, are 60% the interviewee and 40% the interviewer, to try and strike that balance so it's a two-way thing. Kick off every interview with a settling question, something that's going to put the candidate at ease and bring the best out of them. A settling question is no more complicated than what research have you done prior to this interview, or what do you know about our business, or what did the recruiter tell you about the specific role. It doesn't have to be any more than that, but because most candidates will have researched, it means that they can relax, they can settle, they can get this information out of all the research that they've done, and straight away they're calmed down, they're relaxed, and you're going to see the best of that applicant. When you conduct interviews, you've got to set the environment so that the candidate really is passionate, enthusiastic, and wants to join your business. I've no doubts at all that your business has great direction, great focus, fantastic products that are unique in the marketplace. You've won awards, you've won competitions, you've got a very tight-knit team, you've got very low staff attrition, all of these fantastic things. Think about it beforehand so that when you meet candidates at the sales interview, you really are selling your business and making them want to join your organisation. Finally, feedback is so important. Business is such a small world, and I've met tens, hundreds of candidates who have been for interviews and never heard if things were going to move forward or not. Always let the recruiter know if they're not going to move forward. If it's a direct applicant, ensure they get a nice email or a nice letter turning them down. That means that they'll always leave your business with a positive image. You never know, one day they may be an employee of the future. Also, if you've conducted anything like psychometrics or skills testing or whatever it may be as part of your process, give that to the candidate so that they've got that for future reference. So I hope this video has given you 7 ways to conduct brilliant interviews. Really good luck with interviewing your sales applicants. Thanks for watching.